Watching the final video on YouTube is not completing the game. I mean, technically you're right. I can't really disagree with that statement. Alright, here we go. Blessed RNG. Let's get through some piece of shit. Please just load. Please just load. Please just load. No, we're not Zach viewing. Skip the Zach view, but that's a good sign at least. Thank you. Why are we in the art gallery? Oh, it's
Are you leaving today?
Maybe.
Zach, that story I told you the other day, did you believe any of it?
The fact of the matter is that I couldn't save Emily. So it really doesn't matter whether I believed you or not.
I'm very sorry about her. There's something mysterious about that picture. There's a calming beauty to it, and yet it exudes sadness.
Harry, I have a few questions for you.
About what, Zach?
Your last name isn't really Stewart, is it?
Yeah, that is correct. It's really Woodman. Harry Woodman. George was my son.
You were there in the White Room when I was there. Why?
The same reason as your father. Long, long ago, I too was unable to shoot my wife. What's worse is that I was also unable to kill myself. Which is why I lost both. The woman I loved and my son. My wife suffered from a mental illness, but I still loved her. I wanted to save George too, if I could. Everything was my fault. If only I...
He's actually talking, but what is he typing on the thing?
Emily and the other girls would not have died. But you have put an end to all of that.
I wonder if they are happy.
They're dead.
No need to worry about that. York will guide Emily and the other girls into the forest.
And Thomas, don't forget Thomas. Voice from the typing, is it? But he's yeah, whatever. Is this what we rebooted? Is that all we rebooted for? I'm gonna be a little sad. Whatever. Oh, a limo! We got a limo, guys. Discount Twin Peaks meeting. Bye-bye, Emily. Bye-bye.
Hey, Michael. Mind stopping the car for a moment?
Very well, Mr. Francis Zach Morgan.
Francis Zach Morgan. It's funny how everyone just transitioned so easily to calling me Zach. It's like they never called me York at all. Baby. I'm just gonna be twins in the wood. That's... Doug. Oh, jeez.
Uh-huh. That's right.
Why did my hair go white, though?
It's a shame about Emily, and the other girls, too.
No, it's not Fatty again. It's not Gabe.
How are Isaac and Isaiah?
His head, yeah.
Oh, they're fine. They
So
still
it's
don't
good.
think the
It's
girls
good.
are dead.
models right there. Like, why add physics to that? Just don't. Just fucking don't.
Give it to him yourself. He's right next to you.
That's not creepy. That's not creepy at all.
Oh, okay. I understand. We'll do it for you.
Really? I don't believe that.
Emily kind of told us to give this to you.
Emily said it's a present for Zach.
Thank you. Where did you get this?
Emily asked us to give it to you. See? She's over there.
There's another Zach there too. You're twins, just like us.
Emily couldn't give it to you herself. She said she's too embarrassed. So, she asked us to hand it to you.
Emily really likes you, Zach. She really likes you.
No, she doesn't. Not me. She really likes that guy York, the guy you see standing next to her. Anyways, you two. Be nice to the girls, okay? And you'll be nice
No
to
one
you.
seems to
We
blink
don't
an
like
eye that they're
girls.
just talking to a bunch of dead
Girls are
people.
boring.
No one bats an eye. This is a weird town, man. Weird town. Yeah, but these kids always be talking to them dead people. That's what they do.
Gotta love him. Just full of energy.
Full of energy, he says. Well, I've seen that happen, Sir Baroness, with my father-in-law. Poor man has stress spots and baldness.
I feel better about you two now. And hey, York. I figured out why George carried on his body all the way into the woods. It was for them. He wanted Isaac and Isaiah to find her.
Mr. Francis Zach Morgan, if you are finished, if you are, please, let us return to the car.
No need for that. You can go home. I want to take a look around more.
Very well then. I'm sure Mr. Stewart will approve of that.
Zach was actually dead the whole time. Who knows? I don't put anything past this game anymore.
Thank you, Michael.
Don't tell me it's gonna give me like the bullshit option, like just walk around and finish stuff. I want some credits, damn it. Put me on the bus, get me out of town. I want this game done. Oh, for fuck. So are we done? Is this it? Did we finish the game? Real confirm, are we done? Oh, wait, there's actually there's a point. I guess we go for that. Now I gotta go to the ending? Okay. God, why is this? Why do I have to drive more? Why is it 5,000 yards away? Fuck this game. At least we saved. God. What do you mean I have a fast... I'm afraid to use my map. Really? Oh well. It's alright.
York, can you hear me? I'm a little
One
jealous.
last drive.
I'm all alone on this side now. But don't worry, York. I've had it easy for so long having you with me. I need to get used to being on my own.
There's no giant dogs this time. Ugh, no giant doggos. No giant zombie demon doggos. One last scenic drive, yep. One last little trip down, literally memory lane. Oh god. Probably one more crash, too. Hopefully we're headed to the edge of town and we're just getting the fuck out of here. We get one more stop for one more gas trip. Oh. Axe killer incoming? Probably. I wouldn't even be surprised. The hell is it? The hell are we going? Oh. Hold together, game. Hold together. Yo, what up, Cujo? How you doing, man? Good to see ya. Vid Games. That was a sweet license plate. We're going to the community center? Vid Games. This game. One final meme. Oh, you're just in time, hopefully, for the raffle, Cujo. You might get to pick the next game of the Gaben Gauntlet. The hell are we going? This is the hotel? Why are we going back to the hotel? I guess we're just gonna get our stuff and go. Get me the fuck out of here. Yeah, just type exclamation game list. What's the extra questions? Talk.
York, tonight I'm going to sleep like a baby.
Like a dead baby. Alright, what's the final twist? Give me the M. Night Shyamalan ending. Give it to me. Give it to me. I'm ready.
Zach, it's over. All finished. It's time for you to
Yes! Yes, I'm ready to leave. Please
ready
let
to
me.
go?
Yes! Yes! Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Then this is goodbye, Zach.
Yes, goodbye. Goodbye, bye bye.
Thank you for everything. Good night, Zach.
The Perish to Zach's quest. That's what's too bad it doesn't exist. Oh, whatever, I didn't start my timer. Don't care. Did not resume timer. Hold on, game. Don't die on me. Hold on, game. Don't die on me. Please.
Polly, what's that picture?
Oh, that. We took it when the clock tower was built.
50 years ago?
That's right. That's me in the middle. I was pretty popular back then.
Why does the music get so
Always
loud?
around me.
How much you left for this game already? It's true.
Waiting. Just sign here, please. Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm sorry, Polly. I was just thinking of a friend. Someone who was with me for a long, long time.
He must have been a really good friend then. Otherwise, why else would you remember him at a time like this?
Indeed. We used to fight, but he really was a good person. He's gone now, though. Gone away to a place where we can't meet again.
I'm sorry to hear that, but if he's a friend of yours, I'm sure he's getting on just fine.
Thank you, Polly. You know what? I think so, too.
Why are you still in this town? Just get out. Just two more. Oh, is he gonna quit smoking? Was that York's habit? Doggo! Demon Doggo! What's with the fly? What? Whatever. I'm not even gonna question it. Don't even care. Hold on, game. Hold on, game. Give me some credits.
Did Emily die?
No. She became the goddess of the forest. Even now, she is still in the forest with York. She watches over the world from there.
Emily became a goddess.
That's right. Isn't that a lovely ending?
Hey, Grandpa, can I ask you something? What kind of person is York?
York is a real nice guy. He's
I want
been
this
a
game
good
just let us
friend
go,
of
I
mine
know.
Since I was small.
I just can't
Like
quit.
Mr. Teddy?
Yes, just like Mr. Teddy. A very important friend.
Yes! Holy shit, it's done. Holy shit, dicks.
Emily!
Oh, fuck.
It's almost time for dinner. Take your grandfather's dinner up to him, will you?
Yes, Mom.
I don't care if it counts. No matter, even if it's, I don't care if it crashes now, we're done. Grandpa's telling this story to a kid? I know.
How's your grandfather doing?
I don't know.
I don't know. Dad,
telling
Grandpa's
me
kind of
Emily
crazy in the fucking
Oh
head.
dear, he must be losing his memory.
Yo,
You
Dynamo
are
CG,
Louise,
thank you
honey.
so much for the bits.
Michelle Louise Morgan. Not Emily. You know that, right?
I know my own name, Mom.
I know you do, baby. You're just so lovely, Louise. I'm sure that's why your grandfather mixes you up with a goddess.
Shh, don't question it, IGB. Just don't question
Mom,
anything.
where
Just
is
no
the
questions. No more questions.
I don't know, dear. I'm not much like your grandfather.
Is there even such a thing as a goddess?
I believe so, but I've never met one.
Mom, you're so pretty. You look like a goddess.
Oh, thank you, honey. If I am a goddess, then you are an angel.
Alright, we're gonna let the credits finish, and then we will officially be done. So please stick around. We will be having the post-mortem wrap-up, talk about the game, review the game, and then the Gaben Gauntlet raffle, where you guys will get to pick the next game in the Gaben Gauntlet. So stick around for that. Thank you for playing video games. Sorry it sucked. We'll get to that in a minute. We'll talk about specifics. I can't completely fault the port for being so terrible. There were good aspects of this game, and we'll go over those. Despite the numerous crashes and technical problems, there was some good behind this game, and we'll talk about those. It wasn't complete and total shit. What's this music? This is gonna be like the longest credits ever. I'm surprised I don't have to AD to scroll the fucking credits. Real never gets to pick any game that's just worse than one. What the hell is Lucius? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Anything you guys are conspiring to give, I'm scared. Rosie Lips Gina. Brian the Insomniac. Wesley the Gunsmith. I'll say the voice acting was pretty good. Yeah, this music. Oh, Oh, they did motion capture, guys. They did motion capture to capture those amazing motion graphics. The Satan's son killing around a house. Learn that all game. I've been questioning the music all game, from "Spin Me Them Tacos" to weird saxophone music. Amazing. I forgot they play fucking amazing.
Do you believe those stories that Grandpa tells?
You believe them, Louise? They're all just made-up stories, dear. All fiction, like your picture books.
So all my picture book stories aren't true?
Oh, don't twist things around, Louise. You just want to know everything, don't you?
So this is all just a story from the mind of a dementia-ridden old man.
Here, take this dinner to your grandfather. Go on while it's still hot.
Mom, I understand what Grandpa's talking about. I've got Mr. Teddy, just like Grandpa's York.
Very nice, dear. Now off you go. Hold it straight or you'll spill the soup.
Oh, you don't spill the soup. And she spills the soup, gets scalding burns, and dies from the injuries. The end. Oh, this game is finally done. If I never have to see that stupid logo again, it will be too soon. Fuck you, Toy Box. Fuck you. Whoever made this port needs to be shot. Whoever ported this to Steam needs to die a slow burning death. Thank you for playing. Are we done? Fades away. Loading screen. Loading screen. Oh, there's more. Well, York's got quite the harem. And Thomas, he can have whatever he desires. Oh boy. His imaginary friend gets a kiss from a ghost. The end. Who's the dude in the robe? Oh, it's me. It never ends. There's always more. There's always more. This is like extended edition Lord of the... Oh my god. Just let it go, Gabe. Just let it go. Let us leave. Just turn around. Walk off a cliff. Let's be done. Oh my god. Amazing Grace. Oh, good. Is this the ending of Lost? Director's cut. Let's add 500 hours of fucking end sequences. Oh my god.
Zach, it's great to see you again.
Fuck you,
How many
York.
years has it been?
But
I've
don't
been
do
close
this shit to
you
me.
the whole time. You probably couldn't see me, but you felt my presence nearby, right, Zach?
Sure, whatever.
I never thought you'd get married and have a
But
family.
wait, there's more.
Quite a surprise. I spent years honing my profiling skills, but I never saw that one coming. That's what makes humans so interesting. And that's why I just can't leave you guys alone. More than anything else. Seeing you look so happy is the best thing I could ever ask for. Anyway, Zach, did you see the newspaper today? As it turns out, over the last 3 months, there's been a string of bizarre incidents near New Orleans. Residents there are reporting a sudden strike of nausea, and then they completely lose control of their bodies. Some have already had 2 months of only being able to walk backwards. Does that make you feel anything? It makes me feel something. I know you feel it too, Zach.
So when do we leave? Let's leave.
Okay, Zach. I thought that's what you'd say. Well then, it's time to wake up, Zach.
Oh my god, is it done? It's time to wake up, so is all a dream? Like, what the fuck? The end? Is it? Is it really? I don't believe it. They're lying to me, game. Oh, it's done. Exit game. Fuck that. Oh, it's done. Officially done. Oh my god. It's officially done. Okay, well, thank you all for being so patient. Let's get through this, and if we could all go to bed. Alright, where's my music? I've never been so happy. You've never been so happy. Alright. Let me adjust the setting here real quick. Oh really? It won't let me change video setting? Ah, whatever. Let me adjust something real quick here. Hopefully help our frame rate a little bit. Yep, good enough. We'll deal with that. We'll work with it. Alright. Nope. Sorry, that's not an option. Alright, so let's go through here. Alright. Whew. Alright, let's get through the technical stuff. So, what's today? July 7th. Wow, it took us a while to get through that, so... 2017. It took us... You know what, let's just round up to 20. Sound good? Sound good to me. Let's see. Did we get through this game spoiler-free? Actually, yes, we did. We did get through it now. Did get through this spoiler-free. Let's talk about this raid. Let's talk about this game for a little bit. Let's talk about this game for a little bit. So, Deadly Premonition. What did I think of it? It was... Let's talk about the positives first. Honestly, I did like the story. I thought the mystery of it was really good. I was never able to successfully guess who was actually. Although I technically was jokingly guessing who the killer was through the whole time, but it would fool you, trick you, like, oh no, this is the killer. No, this is the killer. No, this is the big bad guy. So. The characters I thought were really interesting. Good character design, good story arcing, good voice acting too. Like the overall pace of the story was really good, and that's pretty much like the highlights of this is the story of it. Now let's get into some of the bad. The port of this game was absolute hot fucking garbage. The port of this game is so fucking bad. I have more crashes in this game than I have had in any other game in my entire fucking life, maybe combined. What about the axe killer? Don't worry about it. We don't care about it anymore. We don't care. We don't care about the axe killer. The actual gameplay of this game is hot garbage. The combat pointless, dumb, clunky, controls are awful, driving is terrible. Random mini games, like a fishing mini game turned into a Japanese game show. Like gameplay of this game was just absolute shit. Absolutely pointless shit. If this was just cutscenes back to back and turned into a short 3-hour movie, I would have enjoyed this game more than having to actually do the gameplay of it. That being said, I'll counter that with another positive. Like, I understand what a lot of people are saying by this game is so bad, it's good. Like, the scenarios that would happen were just so over-the-top ridiculous that you can't help but laugh. And there was a lot of moments that generally, like, made me laugh and chuckle. Just, like, things were just so ridiculous and crazy. The people you would meet, the things you would do. But just, like, the gameplay, just, like, the story alone cannot hold up this game. Try to do so much to fit everything. That's okay, real. It's okay. But I can't hate the game too much because the port was bad. We had a lot of frustrations today, but we can't let that influence it too much, even though it did make me rage pretty hard. So, with that being said, because this game is the story really is what saves this game. The story and the characters are good. They really are. But the gameplay is just fucking hot garbage. So, because we've got kind of a half and half thing going on here, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. There are hilarious moments in it. They do help the game. If I played it on a much less buggy version, I think I would have enjoyed it actually more. Yeah, I know. Realist was saying he didn't run into nearly any of the problems I had. I think it's just bad, components of my machine that the game just didn't like. Guessing garbage by calling it garbage. Yep. Yo, what up, Nick Curry? Does it get the Chrome Seal of Approval? Fuck no. I will never play. This is pretty much games I reserve for games that I will happily play again. I would love to play the game and go back and revisit. I am never touching this hot piece of garbage ever again. We are done. Alright, so. Next game up on the chopping block is Doom 3, chosen by Eliminatrix, and right now you guys are going to get to pick the 21st game of the Gaben Gauntlet. So, with that being said, go ahead and start looking over the game list while I set up the raffle. Oops, or if I hope I spell it right. When looking over the games list, any games that are not highlighted are available to be picked. Even if you put frosting on it, yep. So any games not highlighted are available to be picked. Go ahead and look that over while I set up the raffle. Those guys like you garbage sometime, hey, that's okay. I'm not hating on those who do appreciate this game more than I do. I just call it like I see it. Alright guys, go ahead and type raffle and be entered to win. Whoever wins will get to pick the 21st game of the Gaben Gauntlet. Give it a couple minutes. It doesn't matter if you've won before, it doesn't matter if you haven't won before, it doesn't matter if you're a mod, a sub, or a follow, or just a viewer, just a lurker, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many times you've won in the past, it doesn't matter if you haven't won at all. Everybody has the same chance to win every time, that's how we do it. As the great TMR would say, you can win, or lose, or lose, or win. Thank you all so much for sticking around tonight. Let's let this go for like another 30 seconds, roll this thing, get off the bed. Nick Curdy, thank you so much for that sub. You are now the mightiest barbarian. Thank you so much for the sub. Everybody please raise your axes in celebration of the new mightiest barbarian. Trying to ring the raffle? Probably. That does not help your odds, but thank you so much for the sub. That's the music. Alright. Where's that music? Yeah, let's do this for sure. That's good raffle music. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Cerberus, you have won the right to pick the 21st game of the Gaben Gauntlet. Please look over the games list and choose. I believe that is your second win. Indeed it is. Go ahead and look over the games list. You know the rule. That does combo well. Remember, any game not highlighted is available to be picked. Oh, you're go ahead choosing. Let me flag that as beaten. Thank God. Do I have Serious Sam 3? I assume that is on there. Oh, yep, so it is. Alright. Then that shall be the 21st game of the Gaben Gauntlet. Serious Sam 3 BFE. Awesome. And I'll look up what the victory conditions are. Is this first time played? Yes, it is. Early access open beta game, not as far as I know. Sweet, so that means the next game we will play will be Doom 3. And we'll probably be starting that later this week. I really want to plow through some of the Yoshi Ramathon this week, see if we can get as far as we can. There is no Roller Coaster Tycoon. I do not own it. It is also, according to the rules, it is not on there. I've never played a Serious Sam game, so that's quite interesting. It should be a lot of fun. Well, thank you all so much for stopping by tonight. I'm going to go off to bed. It is late as shit. You guys have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow if I'm not completely dead. Have a good night, all. Let's find someone to raid and host. I'll send you on your way.